Kudo knows there is one thing, one feature, one addition to their game that we as players want more than anything else. And they've been hinting at this since before the game even released. Now, if this is your first time here, consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the little bell notification. That way you remain up to date with every single thing that I post, and I post daily. Do not miss out. I happened upon this tweet from Pokamap. I covered this image like a month ago or 2 months ago when this image first began circulating. Jinsa and Chongli in, casual wear, modern wear, looking absolutely fantastic. And this sparked a lot of rumors. Does that mean Wuthering Waves is going to be implementing skins, outfits? Because Kudo has skins and outfits in Punishing Gray Raven. It makes sense that they'd implement it in Wuthering Waves too, right? Before Wuthering Waves even launched, they released this image showing Yinlin, Jian, Yang, Encore, and Lingyang over on the side, all in modern outfits. Not at all in their normal in-game wear. So when this first began circulating, people began speculating we're gonna have outfits in the game. And then, a month passed, 2 months passed, no information, no reveal. Again, then this image surfaced, and then people began saying the same thing. Oh, we're gonna be getting outfits. They have to be implementing outfits, right? Maybe. And then just a few days ago, this image was released. This one right here. I think there's actually a better image of this on the Japanese Twitter. Let me see if I can find it, because it was a much higher quality image. This might be this is admittedly a very bad quality version of it, but this is essentially the full image. We have Shorekeeper and Yoha, both in casual wear, modern casual wear. And once again, this has sparked conversation. Are we going to get outfits in the game? Do we want outfits in the game? What kind of outfits do we want in the game? How much would be willing to pay for outfits in the game? Comments are everywhere. These images have been shared everywhere. Millions of views across so many different Twitter accounts, so many different forms of social media. The internet is going absolutely rabid with these images because for whatever reason, Kudo are obsessed with showing us what we could have, but what we don't have. If they did like Snowbreak, new VFX, voice lines, burst ults, and only 10 to 15 pounds, okay, cosmetic gacha would be amazing in WoWa. All right, for me, I think all gacha games, especially the big ones that don't have outfits, could drastically benefit from outfits. I think outfits provide so much to a game. They provide you a new avenue to spend money. They provide a new avenue for studios to actually earn money. People want to spend on the cute outfits for their guys and the girls because it gives them something new to look at. But then we run into the issue, right? Because I know Punishing Gray Raven has alternate characters for new skins. They're not just like a skin that you apply over your current character. It's an entirely new character altogether, and Nikke is the same way. There are a lot of games that take that route, that take an already established character and then give them a new skin with new voice lines, a new combat style, new weapon style, and then charge you full price for them again and have you roll for them again. So it could take 100, 200 pulls and cost you hundreds of dollars or lots of premium currency. So I don't know exactly how they go about doing that. I think having the option to just buy the skin would be preferable to me, but at the same time, I know how much they'd make off of re-releasing characters with alternate versions. The Genshin Traveler needs a new look. Look at Arknights. Yeah, I think Arknights handles it pretty well, honestly. You guys are familiar will have a cosmetic gacha like Azure Lane. I hope so. Yeah, 100%. I really think that Azure Premilia is playing into the more social aspect of the genre, and I think there would be a massive missed opportunity if they don't have cosmetic options in there. Those outfits look really cool. I don't know. Would you guys actually pay for an outfit? Pay for outfits for your characters? Would you guys pay to have an entirely new character? The issue with skins in games like WoW, Genshin, Hagasarl is that they're less generous, have a 50-50 system, a weapon system, so it becomes a lot of spending. Yeah, exactly. Additionally, And I found this very amusing. Before we go any further, let me take a moment here to thank my incredible patrons over on Patreon and my YouTube channel members who allow for me to continue to do dedicated videos like this every single day. You guys are phenomenal, and I can't thank you all enough for the support. Now let's keep talking. I was browsing Twitter earlier, and I happened across this image. I don't know how many of you can relate to this, but like for me personally, Shorekeeper is a definite like 10 out of 10. I think Shorekeeper is a very attractive character, very attractive aesthetically. Camellia is too, but I don't know, like I don't know if necessarily, like for me, and I think for even Mrs. Stix, for us, it would be more like one arm around both and pulling both because we want both, right? I don't think, I don't possess the ability to pick and choose. I need both. I might not necessarily use both. I might not even use either, but I need both in my game, and I'm willing to spend for it. But I saw that image. I was like, I need to. Okay, you know what? Actually, I need to read some of these comments. See if I'm the only one that feels that way. Okay, it's the opposite. It should be Camellia taking Shorekeeper's position. Do the same with Camellia position. So they think that you should replace Shorekeeper with Camellia. Okay, both is also an option. Yes, that's me. This would be a difficult choice for me to choose. Also true. Just enjoying time together, silly Camellia, our hands. Literally me. This actually needs more likes. For real, this is a great image. I think this actually, not even for just Wuthering Waves, but this pretty much sums up gacha games as a whole. And tell me if you guys feel the same way. On the right, we have the most recent banner character. In this instance, it's Shorekeeper. On the left, we have the upcoming banner character. In this instance, it's Camellia, right? Using Zenless as an example, you know, on the right would be Jane Doe, on the left would be Caesar. I think this is just gacha games right now. You roll for the character that looks incredible, and then immediately you're presented with another character that looks just as incredible. So you're immediately like, okay, just get both. I'm gonna get both, and then I'm gonna be broke. It costs like $600. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a subathon. For 1.3. I'm not sure what that entails, but I might do a subathon, raise $600, get both Shorekeeper and Camellia, and then do a video on how it took me $600 to obtain them, showing all of my failed polls, so everyone that actually did obtain them can feel better about themselves, and then can gloat how they obtained the characters that I wanted in their first 10 poll. Haha. Hey you, where do you think you're going? Don't you close out of this tab. I didn't give you permission to do that. Sit your ass back down. Click one of the 2 videos that are gonna be on screen in just a moment and keep watching my content. Keep enjoying my content.